If you were looking at my desk in the office on the day that I was going through this, it was a complete mess. I had stacks of things I had printed out, and I had 2 computer screens up. For this story, part of what I was dealing with was trying to go through all of the old case files and looking through past impeachments just to see if there was anything that might be relevant to the impeachment trial. In the 1936 case, it was well considered whether or not it was proper at all for articles of impeachment to be added after the fact. So much of it is built off of precedents rather than rules that it feels like it's being made up because a lot of this is documented in old literature that's difficult to read. The frustration in stories like this is in all the fishing that gets done in which you just catch old tires and you don't actually catch any fish. You know, these days with the pace at which news moves, it's sometimes difficult to say, okay, I need to put my head down and basically not pay attention to whatever is coming in on Twitter or whatever breaking news alerts may be going out. Ultimately, it took about half the day for me to get to a point where I could write 500 or 600 words, and that is not time that we always have, but it was certainly time in this case that I decided to carve out. It was sort of a drop everything afternoon once it became clear that we had a working story. I'm a senior staff writer here, and I have for many years focused on the Senate and congressional procedure. I am adding to my portfolio in the coming days and weeks, leading coverage of our White House coverage and President Trump's re-election campaign as we head further into 2020.